Welcome to the Blue Mouse Knits. Today I'm going to teach you how to work a cable two front and cable two back without a cable needle. A cable two front is worked over 2 stitches, and you need to work the second stitch first. And the first one needs to be in front while you work the second one. So there's 2 ways to do this without a cable needle. One is you can just rearrange your stitches very quickly. So I'll show you how I do that. So for a cable two front, this is easiest to show you from above, but I go into the second stitch, just into one loop of it, like this, from right to left. And then I'm going to kind of pinch that first stitch. And then I slide both off and quickly catch that first stitch on my left-hand needle. So it should look like this. And then I slip that stitch from my right-hand needle back without twisting it. And there you have it. They're in the correct orientation, and I can just knit across. Another way to do it is to knit the second stitch while the first stitch is still on your needle. So this is a little bit harder to do. So I just bring my needle from back to front in between my 2 stitches. And now I'm going to knit this second stitch normally. So I go into the front loop of it like this, yarn over. It's kind of complicated, but you pull through and then you don't slide anything off yet. Instead, you knit the first stitch on your left-hand needle now. And now you slide both those stitches off your left-hand needle. And that is how you work a cable two front without a cable needle. And now I'll show you how to work a cable two back without a cable needle. My yarn is just waiting in the back. I go into the second stitch from the end as if to purl, so from right to left. And then I kind of pinch that first stitch with my finger and slide both off. And then without moving much, I slide that first stitch back onto my left-hand needle. It should look like this. And then I can slide that stitch from my right-hand needle back to my left. And there you have it. You've just rearranged your stitches, and now you can just knit them as normal, and they are twisted. The other way to do it just involves knitting the second stitch first without rearranging anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go into the front loop of our second stitch. So just go into it from left to right and just get the front loop. So it should look like this. And then yarn over from front to back. Pull a loop through that stitch. Now don't slide anything off yet. Now we're going to work the first stitch. So there's our first stitch. We go into the front loop of it from front to back, yarn over, pull through, and now you can slide both of those stitches off your left-hand needle. And there you have it. That is a cable two back. Personally, I find the second way a lot faster, but it might not look quite as neat as rearranging them first. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. It really helps the channel out. And if you want to see more tutorials, please consider subscribing.